by Gaskett. There's Baskett right there. Played really well against Valor last week. I thought certainly earned the right to do it, and we'll see what he's made of tonight. Former Halifax player, so getting to go against his former teammate, excuse me.
Yeah, this spot as a keeper for Pacific is up for grabs. Baskett had a strong performance last week. Probably was disappointed he didn't get to play midweek, but
more lively.
Yeah, Pacific's ticking. They were sitting back to start the half. After that they can get things going, but they need that win. Could it be tonight?
Well, there's 21-year-old Kieran Baskett, the Pacific goalie, but a Halifax, Nova Scotia native. Captain Josh Hurd, 6th start of the year. Born in Cardiff, Wales, but moved to Canada, I believe, at 3 years old, out on Vancouver Island. Local boy. I mentioned missed last week. Sean Young took the armband, so great to have Josh back in the lineup.
Adrenaline going, but sometimes you overcommit or you're too anxious. And that's an early yellow, or you make 2 mistakes, you want to get a tackle in. So sometimes, yes, it is getting that tackle in, but it is feeling the game out. You just want to start well. That could be your first pass, your first header, whatever, your first duel. But just make sure that you start well and you can build off of that.
Well, the first goal kick of the game for Kieran Baskett.
So when everyone's singing and chanting, you feel like you hear it on the pitch, but you also feel it vibrating throughout the stadium. No one's too far from you. Everyone's right up and close and personal. So I think the first foul is the one that was called.
You're right. So they're going with the foul on Young, which actually even probably sets up better.
Whoever's taking this one has a bit more class.
Baskett trying to set up his wall. Do we know who's standing over the ball right now? Is that Geraldo? Swung in.
But to do it on match day for all the marbles is a different thing.
Well, Massimo, a prolific goal scorer just about everywhere he's been. Played in the NCAA, played with University of Alabama, Birmingham, the Blazers, then transferred over to Syracuse. Played with Vaughan in League One, and this guy could put the ball in the net.
But he's up the pitch and really giving you some time to catch your breath.
And an easy shot on goal, no danger for Kieran Baskett. But I'm okay with York shooting. It's like
he is the one now to come into the CPL and make a difference, not just for him, but his community, his family as well.
And just, you know, a little bit of a sleep there, trying to chip that in.
I was taught as a kid, the days I used to play right back and had some speed. When you're on the byline, right on the touch line, that's one where you float that post. When you have some room, you in your defensive third, right in front of the 18. I think that's a yellow.
Well, Timoteo on a left. Fernandez. As you see, Lockery and Ruby, the defenders, pushing in. Swung in. And Baskett.
By Baskett. You see with the baseball hat, I'm sure he told Hurd to take the side that they had. Looks like he's going for the ball at all times.
And inside, and what a save! Kieran Baskett, and he's livid at that aloof. Because he left the Halifax player inside the 6-yard box, and inside the 6-yard box, and he couldn't finish. That was Timoteo, excuse me.
Timoteo does everything right except the finish. He waits, takes a beautiful touch, but honestly, credit has to go to Baskett for getting himself out and being big and brave. More in your face, and I like it. Timoteo's chance is a big one, a huge save by Baskett, but a great first 11 minutes to the half.
Swung in, Baskett, no problem. Left-handed toss.
You love to hear from Kieran Baskett. Run at him. He's on a yellow. For sure, because as much when you're on a yellow, you're on ice. You basically have to just take down your performance 30. But he would have a better shot at that Ferrazzo if he took a touch, settled it, and then maybe picked the corner.
Ferrazzo's got to do better than that, because there's a lot.
Leave maybe.
Well, Aiden Daniels looks like he wants it. He's just come in as a substitute.
Having Fernandez as a right back. Also just the way Halifax Wanderers play, and they play with 3 in the back when they have the ball and play their right back a bit higher up. So Fernandez in many cases looked like a wing back. But I thought it worked. I thought he's had a great...
It's not Calgary wide open, doesn't see him. And Baskett leaves it for Lamont.